1 o'clock, and I'm about to put yesterday's video together. It's like 85 in this house, so I'm going to try to hurry. My sleep's messed up. Everything's messed up. I'm headed out soon, like in an hour, to go get the x-rays done. The pain's way less. Still haven't started the antibiotics yet since she was just assuming, because it is red. But I am doing the batch titration, and I think I'm doing Epsom salts tonight. I think I have some to soak my foot in and see if that helps. That cyclone makes me really sick. And I normally gain 15 pounds on that alone, much less the ibuprofen. So I'm hoping I don't have to take it. And you can't go in the sun for 2 weeks. And we all know I'm dying to get into that pool. I'd be in there right now if I don't have to go get x-rays, but I do. Having my first collagen coffee. Like I said, I wasn't tracking. I'm just remembering to stay under 20 total carbs. That's all I can give y'all right now. Don't know my fat intake. Don't know any of my macros other than carbs. That's all I'm tracking right this minute. It's really hard to do anything at my mom's house. There's no scale to weigh. There's no, it's just, it's hard. So, let me finish putting this video together. And I have no weigh-ins. I didn't weigh in. I don't feel like going in there and stripping down. So I couldn't weigh in at my mom's house because there's no scale there. So it is what it is. But I get an AC tomorrow, which means Thursday morning we can get back on track. Yes, we can. We can get back to our numbers, the scale, tracking everything again. So I'm kind of scared on what the number of the scale is going to say, because this ibuprofen is like around the clock, and I am eating like foods out that I've never eaten before, which is supposed to be 0 carbs, but I looked in the ingredients and they had maltodextrin, but I had already eaten it. You saw that in that video. It's those nugget things from DK. So, yeah. Okay, thank God I'm done editing because it is hot in here. Holy crap, I'm getting nauseous. Wasn't in here that long, just long enough to take a quick shower, change my clothes. So a tiny bit of makeup, no foundation, of course. I don't really do foundation too much during the summer. And put that video together. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get out of the house without hurting my toe. I probably shouldn't be recording. Oh, it's so much nicer out here. Maybe I'll sit out here and drink my coffee for a few minutes. Probably should have went pee. Oh, wow. My toe is doing way better as long as I keep the ibuprofen going and keep my toe elevated. So there's a lot of comments. I'm going to try to answer them. Maybe I'll do a live tomorrow, the next day too. So the reason I can't put ice on my foot, because I get that a lot, because that totally makes sense. But I am elevating, and I am going to try the soaking in Epsom salt tonight. But I have, and I never can pronounce it right, Rayon syndrome. Basically, if ice, cold, even heat sometimes, but especially anything cold, touches my hands or feet, I am in severe shooting, horrible pain in my brain. So, you know how if you drink a icy, something cold, or eat something cold really fast, you get those horrible headaches for like a few seconds? Well, this will last way longer, and it's way more intense, and it's very painful. It really physically hurts my hands to touch. Like, I have to be quickly with the ice. I can eat ice as long as I'm not touching it in my hands. It's just a stupid, horrible condition. So I can never ice anything. I can ice the back of my neck, the rest of my body, just not my fingers or my toes. That's why I couldn't put ice on my burn. And the doctor didn't recommend it for the burn at all. But, so, yeah, that's why I'm not using ice, which I'm going to try to answer all those comments and address it. The redness in my toe has gone down drastically from yesterday. I've been putting the best titration on it. I think it's working. But it's also red because the toenail underneath at the bed, at the very base, is broken all the way off. And every time I move, I can feel it pinching the skin and irritating it. she didn't even address any of that though. So hopefully it doesn't stay hurting too much longer. Yeah, but it's way better today. After I took the Motrin, I was good to go. Yesterday evening, I did really good too. And I get my AC tomorrow. I get to come home. My mom's bed is crazy comfortable. I'm sleeping all day and night, and their house is freezing. But I can't weigh my food. I can't cook like I normally would. I can't do it. I miss grazing, like I said. I can't control my diet other than the amount of carbs I'm eating. That's the only thing I can control. I don't know how much sodium I'm eating. I don't know if I'm getting enough. I don't know how much fat I'm eating. I don't know if I'm getting enough or not at all. Like, too much. I don't even know my protein levels. I think my protein level is pretty good after eating 16 of those DK things yesterday. Those little bites. And the chicken wing, but I can't tell you what my calorie count is. My calorie count could be 1,000 or it could be 3,000. I have no clue because nothing has labels. Most stuff's come from fast food, or it's stuff they've had open and they move into other containers with no labels. And I only had boneless, skinless chicken breast here at this house and some sandwich meat. So I've been eating sandwich meat, but the boneless, skinless chicken breast, I need my oven and I mean my devices to cook it. And it's too hot to go in and out of my house. And I was in too much pain to go up and down my stairs or just stand up and cook it. So, because my mom doesn't have the air fryers or anything like that. And I do not eat baked chicken. Ugh. I can't do it. Can't do it. And I was going to pressure cooker and just make chicken salad. But I would need a lot of mayo, which does have carbs when you start getting into that amount of mayo. And lots of calories and a lot of fat. And that's kind of against what I'm trying to do right now. So that was out. Can't use sour cream because I don't have any of the organic sour cream because I use that in place. I use a little bit of mayonnaise and more sour cream or special cream cheese, but I don't have any of that. So I had no other suggestions for me to do with that chicken salad. Not chicken salad, but that boneless, skinless chicken breast. I just air fry or grill. And I don't want to use the grill because I can't walk up and down my stairs and can't get in and out of my house because it's too hot and my air fryer is in my house. So, yeah. And I can't even carry the small one to my mom's house because she doesn't have counter space. There's nowhere to use anything. Because they have all their stuff that they use. But yeah, I think I'll go home, back to my mom's house and answer some of these comments the best I can. My phone is spelling stuff wrong and driving me crazy. I'm going to see if my tablet's charged. So I'm laying here answering everybody's comments the best I can. Siri's spelling it more correctly because I don't seem to pronounce stuff well enough for her. Any of my things to understand me. Bixby, Google, you name it. They are all just whatever. And one of the comments was, how everyone's struggling lately and stuff like that. It's not just me. And it's so true. So true. And one of my biggest struggles right now is I want to get to a healthier weight. But I'm okay for the first time in my life in my own skin. I think I look fine. Could I go to lose 20 more pounds? Absolutely. I still have a few little rolls and loose fat here or there. No problem, right? But I'm so comfortable that it's making it more difficult. Because never in my life, ever, would I say, I like what I look like. Like, this is the first time I am totally fine. Hold on. Gotta pull my dress down a little. I'm on my mom's bed. I am totally fine with what I look like. And that's making it harder. Because I'm not raising. I'm okay even in a bathing suit. Except my thighs. But it doesn't matter how much weight I'm going to lose. I'm never going to like my thighs. I've come to the exception, or whatever word, accepting it, that I will never like my thighs. It's just how it is. And I need to accept that I'm not going to like them and get over it. That's what my goal is right now. So, this was this dress I wore when I weighed more. So, the boobs filled out more before. It's very loose, but that's what I want today because I'm hot and outside and don't want anything against my toe or anything. So it looks better when I stand up. Okay, it falls more into place. But right now I'm just laying here waiting for my daughter to get out of virtual school so we can go get my x-rays done. And I have to go to Kohl's Drive Up to pick up my order, or they're going to send it back. And it was free. It was with Kohl's Cash. And they don't always give you your Kohl's Cash back because they expire. I better not drink this laying down. That's asking for trouble. Then I'll have a burn for burning myself with coffee. See, but well, when I stand up, it's gonna look better, okay? Because it's gonna come way more further down. I'll pull it way further down. But yeah, lost my boobs, okay? Lost my boobs in this weight loss journey. And I don't feel like wearing my Victoria's Secret bra that has wires. And it looks better. It feels out better. But I'm just wearing a thin little sports t-shirt bra. Because I'm in the comfort today. It's comfort. So I haven't eaten anything today. Won't be home until later. Probably be going through a drive-thru with my daughter. So I might get something. I don't know. I do have these, but I don't think I can eat them. I brought them with me if I got desperate, but I think the total carbs are way too high, and we know I'm saying it. Yep, can't have them. Can't have them. 18 total carbs for both of them. I'll leave them here for my mom. Are you out of school? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get going. Been to Kohl's, been to the x-ray place. And I got an Americano, and yes, I'm using a tiny bit of this. It's not sugar alcohol, it is stevia. My daughter is holding my cup for me. Now I'm about to pour it because I'm using my, they did put butter in it for me, but no sweetener from Starbucks. Can you hold it again, baby?
It's scary.
I'm going to pour it out the window. So when they pour this into this, and it should blend it, because all the butter is on the top. And that doesn't all fit, but that's okay. We will work on that. She don't trust me. Buttery caramel. Oh, that shot like a volcano.
I had a right not to trust you.
Hold on, let me suck some down. That was not a bad statement, Haley. She's bursting over here. We were just talking to Gino. She cannot wait. She is counting down the days for him to move here. She is so friggin' excited. Trying to put this back there. Oh, the noise. I forgot. Sorry.
It's okay.
But she is probably the most excited, and he's crazy excited. I'm not getting excited until he gets here. Because life is about to change forever, and she's so, I think she's thrilled. We got her some swimsuit today. I ordered me one off of Amazon that I'm going to try out. Okay. Still no sugar alcohols. I'm still not breaking that rule. And here we go. Alright, so I'm about to show you what I had for dinner, which was disgusting. Not made right, wrong ingredients. Wish I never went to eat there. It's a picture. Couldn't film in there. Too much music. So we went to Mexican. I ordered steak fajitas. And you're going to see. It's just lettuce, tomato, sour cream, a little bit of the white cheese, teeny bit of salsa, and steak. No bell pepper or nothing. Totally made wrong. You just don't even know. Really gross, made me feel really sick, and wished I didn't even eat there. But I was starving. It was after 5. Hadn't eaten today, so that's what I ended up with. Don't know what else I'm eating. I'll probably film it if I eat anything else. Maybe a keto chow. My video from yesterday is still trying to upload. It's 9 o'clock at night. That's why I'm probably not going to eat anything else. We had one collagen coffee today, and the Starbucks one that I showed y'all. Never heard back from the doctor. They said if it was broken, I would hear back from them in the next couple of days. So who knows? But I did look at the x-ray myself. I saw no hairline fractures, no chips, no braids. The tech who did that told me he can't tell me one way or the other, but he feels that I'm fine. He was like, do you want to see? Do you know how to read an x-ray? I'm like, I actually do know how to read x-rays. I've had tons of x-rays in my lifetime. So, of course, the pain is still there. I'm still having to take my ibuprofen, but it's died down a lot. But I really think it's everything. All my research says if you break your nail at the very bottom of the bed, it's actually called something. I just can't remember what it's called. It's excruciating when you walk. And it is, because it goes up, down, underneath the skin. And that's where it's red. That's where it's purple. That's where it's very irritating. When my mom wakes up, because she took a nap, I plan on doing the Epsom salt in water. I don't know what it is. I don't want to wake her up. So, and I'm stuck here for 2 more days because the new AC did not come in. Both pieces didn't come in. So they'll be in tomorrow, which means they can install it on Thursday. So I'm here for another day. So that's another day I'm not being able to eat the way I want to. So I guess Friday morning we will start. Still trying to stay 20 total carbs or less the best I can. Have no clue what my weight is. I'm really scared to go by near a scale. I mean, I am downing 800 milligrams of Motrin a day. So it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But, oh, I got a few outfits at Kohl's. Okay, here's the funny thing is, I'm walking around in mostly smalls from Kohl's. All my winter stuff is small and extra small. Even the little hoodies I bought today, small, fit me just fine. And then I bought medium summer clothes because I want them a little loose. They are too small. Way too short. So I reordered a larger size. I ordered large. I never order a large from Kohl's, but whatever. It's juniors, and I probably needed the large because I don't like crop tops, and I wanted it to come down to my belly button, and it wasn't doing that. So I ordered a bigger size. And some other stuff that they didn't have in the store. So that will have to be picked up when that all comes in. And then these, I'm going to keep the dress. The dress is almost perfect. With another bra on, it'll be perfect. The medium fits just fine once I put the other bra on. And I'm just going to take the shirt back because the shirt was funky on me. But I think that's all. Like, I don't really have much to say today. Didn't do much. Resting. Complete boredom. Hopefully tomorrow I can get in the pool. I've wanted to every day this week and something has stopped me. So hopefully tomorrow I can. It's a tiny bit too cold to get in there only in the pool, like not being on a raft. The reason I can get in it if I have a raft is I'll get really hot from the sun, get into the cold pool, swim around a little, get back on the raft, back and forth. So tomorrow's my kids' last day of school too. And then summer starts.